Welcome to today's episode, my friends, where we give you the one team to take on all of the Flower City here for you today, and it's an all epic team to help you progress, complete hard mode, and get everything that you need to do with the Flower City completed. We're going to break it all down for you in today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. Now, all that information is available to you down below in our description, along with a lot of other great stuff like our memberships, affiliate links, and today's timestamps, where we will cover all that information that I mentioned at the beginning, talking through the team, talking through special episodes of Flower City, and going for a little bit of a run so that you can see it. Now, additionally, I just want to call out all of the boss guides are available to you down below, so you can check each of those out for more details. We will not go into all the details on that here today. However, just so you know, they're there for you. All right, so let's get into it. A couple things. The special episodes of Flower City. This is the latest episode release in our special episodes. As you can see, I'm not quite fully done. We'll say that because we're at 21 of 33. Now, what you're going to find here is it's all the one-off stuff that I still need to go through and complete. I'm not worried about this team because we have been able to progress all the way through. We've got the Divine Guardian completed. We've got the Intruders. We also, on top of that, have Waking the Guardian here, my friends. And why this is important, if you still got a couple days left, a lot of times they do give you these special episodes here in these events. We got Waking the Guardian, so now you can claim all that as well, just like me. There we have it. And back to our episodes, because you want to know more about this specifically, which is why you're here today. So a couple things that you're going to find as you progress, a couple key pieces here. First and foremost is going to be this. You have the delicate flower scent of floral fragrance fills the Flower City, enhancing Camellia cookie, red Osmanthus cookie, and golden Osmanthus cookie skills. Additionally, on the special conditions, min cookie level is 65, cookie skill level 65, bonds, sugar gnome, laboratory costume sets, guild level, guild relics, don't matter. What does is those toppings and Beascuit, so keep those things in mind. Then we have healing decreased, HP shield capacity decreased, and enemies debuff resist increased as well. So you'll find this all the way through the Flower City. And additionally, my friends, what you will run into is this as well, is right here, all non-crit damage reduced, enemies non-crit damage reduction by 95%. So keep that in mind as part of your strategy to help you get by. So let's go ahead. We're going to talk to one of these back here so we can show you, start working our way through. I think that's going to be the one. All right, we'll go right here because that takes less. There we go. Let's skip through that. There we go. We got an entry found. We got to clear these three as well, and I'll show you that here. Flower City, Forest 1. So we've covered all these pieces. We got these enemies here. Let's go ahead and talk about our all epic team. So this is our all epic team. If you've watched some of my boss guides already, this one just does absolute work for us and is very, very nice. In today's episode, though, I will also talk through some other concepts, ideas, and swaps for you. So let's go ahead here. What we're doing is we're running a double front strategy in terms of two kind of key cookies in the front to kind of split the damage depending on what you're running into. We got more of a support damage reduction here, multi-hit survivability with Rebel, and then with the Wildberry here, we got pushback and additional shield stuff. You may want to swap in something like Schwarzwalder here as an option for you. Over here, you could also do something like Financier Cookie for some survivability for your damage dealers. We're running one healer. You could always run a two healer strategy. In our case, we're using Min Choco here. Maybe you want to use Parfait instead. And then additionally for our damage dealers, we got Creme Brulee and Pastry Cookie. Now, I've really enjoyed Pastry Cookie because it just helps me mow down a lot of these baddies. In terms of these two, though, you could certainly run something else like Twizzly Gummy. If you got Twizzly built, you could go the electric type. You could use Squid. You could use plenty of things here, I think, to help you get through. You could also use Prune Juice and kind of the zoo, as we like to say, strategy or summon strategy as well. Or maybe Rye as an example. So those are some ideas for you in terms of healers and in terms of damage dealers there. Certainly, depending on where you're at, if you don't want to use all epics like me, you can certainly use any of the beasts, the Ancients, Awakens, those kinds of things as well there for you. So let's go ahead now and talk a little bit more about our treasures. Here in our treasure space, we can swap over there. We're on attack with Old Pilgrims. We're on Dream Conductor's Whistle here for additional crit. You can move over to that crit for the bosses like I was showing there, because we want to make sure that we get that crit damage in. Certainly you can use this one. It's not going to be terrible to hold you back from that perspective. And then cooldown. Other things you could try something like Librarian's Enchanted Robes. You could try Cape of the Vanquisher if you need survivability. Holly Barian Necklace is good. Also, we got Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch there. We also have defense with Disciples Magic, like I said, and Grimlooking Sigh for that crit. All key kind of ideas, concepts for you to think about for your all epic team or not, to help you progress and get all the way through the special episodes here. Now it's time for our gear. Now, before we say anything, just first and foremost, it is a great time to like and subscribe to stay up to date on new content here on the channel and all the gear guides and those things as well when it comes to toppings and Beascuit guides. We love showcasing how to get free cookies, like me, as the #1 free-to-play player, because it's important. With that though, my friends, let's get into it here for our gear. Now, a couple of areas of opportunities for you, just like this on Wildberry, we can certainly make our Beascuit better. And again, it is key, if the first thing you're going to tweak as you're trying to get through special episodes is definitely these two, your toppings and your Beascuits, to make it happen. So we're on Solid Element here, we're on Solid Element here. We can move over to attack if we wanted to. Here we're on cooldown, lots of space for us to get better here with Choco here. And then additionally here on Creme Brulee, lots of damage resist bypass. If we're going to stay on PvE, we can move this off the damage resist bypass, focus more on attack or crit as an example. And then last but not least here, we do have attack on our pastry cookie, and there's all the other substats. Now, one last piece here that you'll find is when we go into our cookies here, you'll see that everything is at least level 10 when it comes to our magic candy as well. So there you have it. Look at that. We can ascend Mint Choco. All right, perfect. Anyway, we will not be doing that. We are now all the way through our team. We're all the way through the key pieces and concepts here when it comes to Flower City. Now it is time for us to do our run. If you have a question or comment though, please let me know, and you can join us in our Discord server. Time for this battle, my friends. Let's go for it here today. Don't forget that swag and merch store. All right, as you can see, we got mincemeat here. Pretty quick as we begin to pile on with this strategy like we talked about. Lots of pushback, lots of delay, lots of damage. And there it is, my friends. Love it. So again, what you'll find here in hard mode, just like me, as we're collecting everything that we need, let's go all the way back. What you're going to find is you'll continue to see all these pieces here appear as we knock these down. However, again, we've covered everything that's needed and necessary for you to beat this, like the Waking Guardian, and get all the way through. It is now down to this right here, a Yellow Bird Quill challenge. We need to wait for more. Regardless, my friends, this is everything that you needed to know to be successful here in the special episodes, the Flower City, and take it all down and take it home with one team. That's right, this one right here, my friends. The Speed Attack Windy City Lightning Light Team, whatever you want to call it, because it's a blast regardless. And with that, my friends, that is everything that you needed to know for today's episode. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and join us in that Discord server like I keep saying. Additionally, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. And thank you so much to our members. We do have memberships available to you. It comes with emotes, icons, and bunch of other cool things that you can check out here on the channel. And additionally, my friends, don't forget our affiliate links, our swag, and our merch store. And thank you. And don't forget the socials. Stay in touch, because I like showcasing your stuff here, and lots of stuff from the server. So with that, we'll keep on moving here through our special episode. You now have everything that you needed to know or could ever know about the Flower City, hopefully, and how to beat this with an all epic team. Till next time, my friends, we'll see you again soon. Keep on running.